Hi friends, I'm Caitlin Workman and welcome to my YouTube channel where I empower and encourage other photographers. I'm so glad that you guys are here today. Before I get started talking about website designs for photographers, I want to make sure that you have grabbed my free guide for posing. If you have ever gone to a session and you felt like awkward or just stuck and you felt like you needed to improve your client experience, then this is for you. The link is in the description. And I would love for you guys to grab that free posing guide and let me know what you guys think. So today we're going to talk about website design. I'll be honest, I'm not an expert, but I just recently redid my website, and as I was redoing it, I just thought this would be really valuable to share with you guys because I know that, make sure you guys have your coffee for today. I know that website design can be really overwhelming because let's face it, you got into this because you loved taking people's pictures, not because you loved graphic design. I don't think. That's not why I got into it. And I actually use Showit for my website company, and Showit makes it really easy if you're not someone who understands coding and all those things. They make it really easy because you can literally just drag and drop things. But the problem with that is sometimes it can be easy to mess things up because you don't want to pay a designer or different things like that. So I wanted to show you guys what I did. I'm going to show you guys a screen recording like as I'm looking through my website. If you guys want to look through it on the desktop, it is prettier on the desktop, I think, but I just was going to show you guys this because it's easier. So one reason why I think that website design can be intimidating if you're starting out is because of the cost. And I know if you're a newer photographer, or maybe you've even been doing this several years, but you're just not as profitable as you would like to, you don't have $10,000 to invest in a website and branding designer and all of those things. So I'm going to show you guys what I did, and it's a great, more affordable option. Davey and Krista have semi-custom branding, which I'll do a whole nother video on that, but then they also have website templates that you can buy. So I'll show you guys, the link in the description is for the template that I used, but I'm also going to put a couple extra links just for fun of some other templates I really liked that I didn't end up going with in case you are looking for something. You can see some of my other favorites, but they have templates. And so what this means is I just bought the template. It was less than $500. They were on sale for 25% off. I'm not sure if they still are. So it was less than $500. I just bought this template and then I tweaked it how I liked it, but I didn't have to manually design every single page. So if you think I really need an upgrade to my website or I really just need a website, then I definitely will look into buying a template because like I said, it's so easy and it's so affordable. Davey and Krista have a lot of options. So like I said, I put the link for mine in the description and I put several other links for some other ones that I liked. Let's get into it. I'm going to show you guys a couple things that I like about this design, and we're just gonna look through my new website together because I thought that would be fun. So you guys can see on the homepage, it's just super simple, super pretty, and the photos are changing. I just put a couple that I really love, and let's just do a scroll through, okay? So I included who we are and what our experience is like right on the first page. You wanna make sure that you're telling people like why they're there. So a Virginia destination wedding photographer, and it talks a little bit about our experience, and then you can explore the site, and you can see there's a picture of the two of us. I just think this design is so pretty. So like all of this, I didn't do anything except for put the picture that I wanted in there. And we talk a little bit about us. And okay, let's look at our weddings page. So you want to make sure that there are several different examples of your work. I had a friend recently tell me that your website is your storefront, and that's so important. If you think about stores that you go into, if you go into and it's really messy and you can't find your way around and it's just not cohesive in design, then you're probably not going to shop there because it's going to be frustrating and overwhelming. And it's the same way for your website. I was spending so much time on my Instagram making sure that everything was pretty and it was welcoming and personable, and then my website was just kind of pieced together. And so buying this template really allowed me to just make it really cohesive and welcoming and all the things that I wanted it to be. So here you can see wedding photography, and then there's me. So make sure when you're choosing a template, there is a place for you to share about yourself, because you guys know I love sharing about personal branding, and it's really important to share about you. You are what makes your business special. They need to see the person behind the brand. So make sure that you include that. And look how pretty. So then we talk about our process, what our wedding experience is like, and just exactly what they should expect. So you can see how clean it is, and it just shows like exactly what our experience is like. And then you can see some different examples. I'll show you guys these. So they can see the vendors here and just some different photos from that wedding. You can see they're just changing, so it's really seamless. And then they can easily inquire So make sure that your contact page is really easy. And like I said, I didn't add any of this. So if you are like really nervous about where to start, definitely go buy a template, because this was all so easy. It was so easy. So there's my contact form. I didn't add any of this. There's some reviews and different things like that. You guys can see what that looks like. I actually have a new logo that's gonna go here. So I'll do another video talking about the semi-custom branding that I did with Davey and Krista, because that was really cool. So that will be changed soon. So once I've updated my new logo that they made and all of those things, we'll put that there. But you guys can see it's just so pretty. And here's my blog and some different blog posts, and here's 5 tips for a perfect wedding day timeline. So if you guys want to grab that, just go to my website, you can grab that, and I'll actually put the link in the description for that free guide too if you guys want. So as you can see, website design as a wedding photographer doesn't have to be as scary as it seems. If you are putting all of your effort into social media, but you're not putting any effort into a storefront that you own, I would definitely encourage you to do it like today, just because, like I mentioned, it's not a huge investment. It definitely elevates your brand, and it just gives people a place to take you seriously. I think if all you have is a Facebook page, for one, you don't own that. Facebook owns it. They choose who sees your stuff and all of those things. But for two, it just makes you look so much more professional when you have your own storefront that they can find you at on the internet. So I definitely would encourage you guys to check out Davey and Krista's designs. Like I said, they're amazing, and they were so easy to work with, so professional, communicated really well, all of that stuff. So check out those links. And if you have made your website for the first time and you are just so excited and you want to share, please just drop a link in the comments. I would love to see it as you are designing it and as you're working through that. And I hope you guys have a great week. Bye guys.